ZOLL AED3 automated external defibrillator includes a multitude of advanced features and configuration options. In this video series, we're going to show you the basic requirements for setting up your ZOLL AED3, as well as go into detailed step-by-step procedures for using the interactive touchscreen configurations options. The ZOLL AED3 is shipped from the factory with the appropriate default settings for most users. For the majority of users, it will not be necessary to use the advanced configuration options on this AED. Basic setup of the AED is simple and takes just a few minutes. Remove the accessories tray from the top of the box. This tray includes documentation, a set of CPR unit pads, and a battery cartridge. Note that due to shipping restrictions for lithium batteries in some areas, the battery may be shipped separately from the AED. Remove the ZOLL AED3 from the lower portion of the box. Take it out of its foam blocks and plastic bag. The ZOLL AED3 has a built-in feature that allows it to be placed standing up, which is useful during the setup process. Stand the AED up on a stable flat surface. Remove the CPR unit pads from the box. Lay the pad package in front of the AED and plug in the cable connector firmly. Remove the battery from its packaging and install it in the back lower section of the AED. The battery cartridge is keyed and can only be installed one way. Another indication that you've installed it correctly is that the lettering on the battery cartridge will be facing up. Make certain you hear a click, which indicates the battery is completely seated in the AED. This will immediately initiate a battery insertion test. Successful completion of the battery insertion test will be indicated by a voice prompt of Unit OK and a green checkmark in the readiness indicator on the top left of the AED. Place the pads in the pads holder on the back of the AED with the scissors facing in. The flap of the pad package has the expiration date of the pads printed on one side of the tabs. This tab should be facing towards the front of the AED. Fold it flat if necessary to ensure that it can be easily read from the front of the AED. In most AED cabinets, it will be visible through the cabinet door for easy inspection. Place the ZOLL AED3 in your AED cabinet facing forward towards the front of the cabinet. If you're using the default settings on the ZOLL AED3, setup is now complete. Note that although the ZOLL AED3 is designed so it does not require a carry case, an optional carry case is available. The carry case has a slot at the top, which allows the expiration date on the pad flap to stick out so it's visible without removing the AED from the carry case. Also note that if you do choose to purchase the optional carry case, your AED3 will not fit in the standard ZOLL AED3 cabinet, ZOLL part number 8000-001256. With the optional carry case, you will need to use a larger ZOLL AED cabinet, ZOLL part number 8000-0855. This concludes the basic setup of the ZOLL AED3. In addition to this video, your ZOLL AED3 includes a quick start guide, which includes these same instructions. It also includes an operator's guide with more detailed information about this AED, including contact information should you have further questions. The ZOLL AED3 also includes a rescue poster, which shows the steps for operation of your ZOLL AED3 in an emergency. You may wish to place this on the wall near your AED cabinet.